Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday and I decided to bring you along for the day. I've got a lot of stuff to do today, just a lot of little things. Let's see if I can hold this up. This is my to-do list today. There's a lot of things. Yeah, I know, my planner's not pretty. I know. It's just not my thing. If you want to see a pretty planner, go watch Edie. Her planners are beautiful. I've tried, I can't, and that's okay. We all use our planners in different ways. Hers is a work of art. Mine's a bunch of scribbles. I need room for big lists, and I tried to make it pretty like hers. Once in a while, I'll throw a sticker on, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry, Edie. Not as pretty as yours. Anyway. I have a lot to do today, just a lot of little things. I have phone calls to make. I have little kitchen chores to do, big kitchen chores to do. So I thought I'd bring you along. I also need to be accountable today. If you saw my weigh-in video, you know I had a rough week and a horrific day yesterday. Horrific. Go watch that. I'll link it up here. And I need to get back on track today, so I figured I'd bring you along. I still feel disgusting from yesterday, so I have no desire to eat anything right now. I just have, I have my electrolyte water, and all that is my, filtered water. We have a water filter, because our water's nasty here. A couple shakes of salt, and a half of a citrus. Today happens to be a half of a lemon. And it is rehydrating, it is delicious, it definitely helps out, especially after the day I had yesterday where I literally drank one of these whole things plus half a Doug's overnight. That's how thirsty I was because I ate like crap. But I explained all that in my weigh-in video. Go watch that. So I'm not even hungry. I just feel like I need to detox. I am not going to starve myself today. I'm definitely going to eat. I'm just not ready. And all I want is fresh. I just want fresh, crisp vegetables. And I'm craving cucumbers probably because I'm dehydrated. I want watermelon. I want a smoothie for lunch in the worst way. And that's what I'm going to have for lunch because that's what I want. It's amazing how when you eat like crap for a day, when you're not used to eating like crap, that your body craves what it wants. It craves those fruits, those vegetables, that good nutrient-dense protein. And yeah, so hopefully after a day of good eating, I'll start feeling better again. I'm bloated. I feel disgusting. I have a t-shirt dress on today because I didn't even want like clothes clinging to my body. That's how gross I feel. This was such a good lesson, but anyway, I'm not going to repeat my weigh-in video, so I am going to turn you around. I'm going to show you this mess on the counter and what I'm doing first. And I'm also going to show you 2 new stickers that I bought. Like all of a sudden I like putting stickers on my laptop. So I'm going to show you 2 new stickers that Adam found for me yesterday while we were in Lancaster. Yeah, and we're going to get this day moving. I already had a great workout today. I think I had before 7 o'clock, I had like 7,000 steps. So it was a really good workout, a nice sweaty workout, heart pumping workout. I needed that this morning. So anyway, I'm going to show you these stickers and show you what I'm doing. There's the first one. It said, I wish this was in white lettering, but it says tea is always a good idea. And then this one. I like big books and I cannot lie, with a little cup of tea and a little cactus next to it. So, and my pierogi. But anyway, what I'm doing now is I have out my food saver. I am catching up with my buddy Jay over at The Average Jay. Go check him out. Show him some subscription love. It would mean a lot to me if you would do that. I'll leave a link below. I've got, yesterday when we were in Lancaster, we went to the butcher and I got about, about a little less than 10 pounds of boneless center cut pork chops. So I'm going to package those up. I have some rotisserie chicken meat that I need to package up. I'm going to freeze this and put that in the freezer. And then I have some of our extra lean turkey apple sausage that we really, really like from this butcher. It's delicious, and it tastes just like the pork sausage. So I'm going to package that up. And Doug asked for some dried beef. He wanted, I don't know, people call it SOS, you know, poop on a shingle, or cream dried beef. He asked for that for breakfast someday, a special breakfast, because it's a little bit higher in points. So we bought a pound of that. I'm going to separate that up and put that in the food saver and freeze that. So I've got all this to do right now, and once that is done, I'll move on to the next thing, which will be taking care of my sauerkraut. This is done fermenting. It's been a 2-week ferment, so I'm just going to open it up, get the top leaves out, change out the cap for a regular one, clean up the jar, and then move on to the next thing. There's definitely jam making in my future today. Okay, multitasking at its finest. I'm editing my weigh-in video, working on the meat, have that pile done, so we are actually getting it done. I have to keep stopping to run over to the video, but that's okay. I'm hoping to get this up soon. Okay, if I'm gonna get stuff done, I might as well really get stuff done. I got all this meat packaged up, so that's gonna go in the freezer. And then I've got chicken bones in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna make broth, so that takes about 8 hours. So that's perfect timing. That'll get done tonight. I'll strain it off, put it in the fridge, and that'll probably get canned up on Friday, maybe, or I might even wait until over the weekend, because now I think I'm going to get my bone broth, my beef bone broth going. Okay, I'm using my big canning pot because there's a lot of bones, and I just put them in there and cover them with water, and I bring them to a boil and boil them for 20 minutes. It just gets the ick off. Then we'll roast them. Okay, on to the next task, which is pitting the cherries. I saw a really cool cherry pitter that I wanted to get on Amazon, but I needed it now. So I am just using this little push type cherry pitter that I picked up in Lancaster yesterday. It works good enough for me. And yes, I have gloves on so my hands aren't stained. So for breakfast this morning, I'm just having a breakfast sandwich and some watermelon. Okay, still going strong in the kitchen. Made myself and Adam a smoothie for lunch. This is nothing but a little bit of water, ice, strawberries, pineapple, kiwi, and blackberries. I made it a double batch. Adam has one and I have one. I've discussed before about blended fruit. I will probably count this just to count it. I'm not giving it as many points as I probably should because it's fruit. And I actually thought about having a fruit platter for lunch, and I would eat more fruit if it was on a plate. Let me tell you, your girl here can take down a half a watermelon in one sitting. Not something I am proud of, but something that is absolutely true. I've eaten a whole pineapple in one sitting. So having a cup of pineapple split between the two of us, having a cup and a quarter of strawberries split between the two of us, 3/4 cup of blackberries, and 1 kiwi, I could eat more than that in fruit, so not counting it. I'm gonna go enjoy this, clean up the smoothie mess, and keep going with my stuff. Now I'll turn you around and show you. My beef broth is simmering. That'll be in there for 48 hours. My chicken bone broth is going. I've got the canner on the stove ready to get turned on, and a case of jars ready to wash. So let's get moving, my friends. Okay, now I am working on my cherry berry jam. I can't even, it just smells amazing. It is sweet cherries, strawberries, blackberries. and it smells amazing. I'm heating it up now, getting ready to add my sugar and pectin. Once again, it is a low sugar. All this fruit is only gonna have 3/4 of a cup of organic cane sugar. I can't wait to taste it. I think it's gonna be wonderful. Okay, cherry berry jam out of the canner and resting, just waiting to hear the pop, pop, pops. I had a little bit left, like about a 1/4 cup left that I just stuck in a jar. I did taste a spoon of it and it is very, very good. Okay, while I have a minute to breathe, I just wanted to show you a couple things. Got my new planner for next year. Once again, I ordered it from Erin Condren. This was the cover I chose, although it really doesn't matter because my planner sits wide open on the counter all the time. I don't even know what the cover looks like, but it makes me crazy when the cover doesn't match the pages inside. I know, I don't know why, because I never see the cover, but this one happened to match, so that's the one I picked. Same exact one I had last year. The vertical, I think it's called a life planner, I don't know. But I like the vertical for all of my lists. So there is my planner for next year, and they were having a big sale. So I also picked up some matching little notes. So got those. Let me tell you, what I'd like to see Erin Condren do is, I'm trying to get this back in, lower their prices and not package it so wonderful. This is like a hard cardboard, I mean, it's beautiful, the box. It's a hard cardboard box with a magnetic closure. I'd be okay with something a lot less expensive looking and lower the price, but that's just me. And also, you know, if I went to Lidditz yesterday, you know what I got. Picked up some tea. This I actually got at Shady Maple because it is less than half the price. This Harney & Sons Paris is my new favorite. This is the loose. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I had to pick up 2. Picked up this called Stars and Stripes. I had it this morning. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Another one of my favorites, the Black Tie Affair. I got 5 ounces of that, 3 ounces of the Stars and Stripes. An old throwback for me, Cream Irish Breakfast. I got 2 ounces of that. Trying a new one, New England Breakfast. Got 2 ounces of that. And another old throwback, Yorkshire Harrogate. Got 2 ounces of that. That was it. I was very good and very, you know, kind of held my own there, kind of watched a little bit. So that is all I got at the tea shop. Showed you my planner. And I also got a dress at a thrift store. Costco hauls ago, I bought a mauve colored like t-shirt dress with a cinched waist. Same exact dress, my size, at a thrift store for $4.50. Looked like nobody ever wore it. It was in a blue color, so I grabbed that because it was really comfortable. Just like to wear, like not anything fancy, just daily wear. So happy with that. And I'm gonna show you the piece of furniture that we bought. I'll take you upstairs because it's in the hallway. We just want to see what it looked like. I need to bring it down the basement and get started painting that. Maybe tonight, we'll see. Of course, when I was at a thrift store, you know I found cookbooks for Miss Kim. Had to pick those up. So here is the little cabinet we bought. It's just up in the hallway. We're going to use it to store Doug's school books in, like the ones he's not currently using. So that's the plan. And I believe I'm going to paint this like a cream color and stain the top. We'll see when it happens. So I have a minute or two while I'm cooking dinner. I never announced over the weekend, just because I forgot, who the winner of the egg guessing contest was. Now, don't forget, we were playing, what's it called? Price is Right rules. So it had to be whoever was closest without going over. There was somebody closer, but they went over. So the winner of the egg contest was Kelly W. with her guess of 1,762 eggs. the amount of eggs we got, and I will put in a screenshot right after this clip of my app, is 1,802 as of, what was it, 2 Saturdays ago is when we said. So yeah, it's a lot of eggs. The first couple guesses were in the 200s, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should have given a hint. But nope, there was a lot of really good guesses, and Kelly W., you won. So if you are watching this, will you please shoot me an email at jonespointedplate@gmail.com, because I need your email address to send you your prize, which is an Amazon gift card. So that's that. What else? I think that was all I had to tell you. Yep, and my dinner's almost ready. We are having shrimp tacos. I will most certainly show you that when it is on my plate. So congratulations, Kelly. Okay, it is dinner time, and we are having shrimp tacos. I totally forgot to make the dough for tortillas, and I had none of my favorite Stacy's organic in the freezer. So these are, I don't even know what they are, but they are 2 points each, I believe. And that is the only thing that I have to actually, I'm dividing a tablespoon of sour cream between 2 tacos. So that's a total of 1 point. And everything else on here is 0. My pickled veggies are 0, the lime is 0, and the shrimp for me are 0. So pretty low point dinner for me tonight, but delicious. Okay, my friends, that is it for me today. I am going to clean up this kitchen and probably go down the basement and work a little bit more on my shelves. We'll see, but whatever I do, I am cutting it off by 8:30 tonight, because I'm gonna sit and read and watch the Phillies game. We just found out that Doug's brother texted Adam and asked if he wanted 2 tickets to the Phillies game for tomorrow. It's like a twilight. It's a 4:05 game. So he right away texted Andrew, but Andrew has a meeting at his new school that he'll be teaching at in September, so he can't go because the meeting's at like 4 o'clock. Or, yeah, I think it's at 4 o'clock. So Doug's going to go. Nobody thought about the mama, but I have babies tomorrow, so. So Doug and Adam, we're going to go to the Phillies game tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I had on the menu, but guess what? Not cooking, because they're not going to be here. I'm sure they'll be eating a hot dog and Krabby Fries at the game.
And a beer.
And a beer. So,
it's the first Phillies beer.
Mesquite pork chops were on the menu. I'm not going to have mesquite pork chops. I will have something, but don't know what, but I'll have something. So that is it and I won't be filming tomorrow because I have all the babies tomorrow. So that is it for me tonight. I ended the day really low points unless I count the smoothie. So I'll probably end up counting the smoothie because my dinner was 5 points and my breakfast was 5 points. So I only had 10 points if I don't count that smoothie. So I'm very full, very satiated, but yeah. I probably will have some watermelon as I am cleaning up just to cleanse my palate from all the blackened seasoning from the shrimp. I'll probably have some watermelon while I'm cleaning up dinner. My jam came out perfect. It is delicious. I still have, my bones are still, these are going to be cooking until Friday, 48 hours on that. And there's still 3 hours left on the chicken bones. So that can just go, 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 and I don't have to tend to it. And that'll get canned up probably not until Monday is my guess, because we have a crazy busy weekend. We are out all day Saturday and all day Sunday. I hate weekends like that. I like to be home at least one day. But anyway, I think I filled you guys in on Andrew, right? Yesterday? Yeah, I think so, that he's teaching English. It's going well, though. He said it's going well, so. I will catch you probably on Friday for my menu plan for the week. So have a great one, and I'll throw up a couple videos here. You can click on those if you haven't seen them before and keep yourself entertained. Have a great night, everyone.